Let's get it. No, so your afternoon. Okay. Hello. Hope everybody is doing well. All right, guys, we're just gonna get right into the questions. We're gonna hit the ball running today. Hit the ground running. Hit the ball running. Hit the ground running. Mandeep, is Dinesh missing me? Is Dinesh missing me? Good morning. Hold on. I'm gonna pull for you, but then I need to sing my song. He does miss you. Lack of long-term planning. Bad. Yes, he does miss you. Yes. But now I got to sing to you guys. She said, wait, no song? Exactly. Good morning. We've slept the whole night through. Good morning to you. I need to put like a fat beat behind that and make it my own. Yeah, drop a beat. I said good morning. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's okay. It's too much. It's much too much. All right, Miss Veronica. Will I hear from Martin again today? Again soon. Will I hear from Martin again soon? Renee, I appreciate you. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Thank you. Come on in. Welcome in. Happy hump day, you guys. Will I hear from Martin soon? You're going to hear from him, Lovebug, but not soon. I think he's still trying to work on himself, whatever it is he needs to work on. Sandy, Katie, guys, thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you. I appreciate you guys for joining the team. This is for Miss Nikaboo. Does my husband see what I'm saying? No. He doesn't listen. Chloe, am I going to get good grades on Friday and pass this course? Marie, thank you so much. I see you, girl. I appreciate you. Chloe, am I going to get a good grade on Friday? Where are we at? Chloe, you need to study more. Find what I want. You got until Friday. We got a couple days left. Always cards can be changed. I need you to pull it together. Get all your distractions out of the effing way. Focus. Lori, I appreciate you. Swans, I appreciate you. All right, girlfriend? I need you to believe in yourself also. Don't be so doubtful of it. Hell yeah, you're going to go in there and win, and succeed and win and get everything correct, right? Don't be so disempowered. You got this. You got a couple more days. Get your confidence up. Get your studying up. All right? Beatrice, will me and Kaylin be in a relationship soon? Jackie, good morning. Will me and Kaylin be in a relationship soon? Yes, you will. Things are changing quick. Yes, you will. Marta, does AB want to see me again in person? Yes, he does. Good morning, brother. What do we got for you today? Mr. Rice, what do we have for you today? Balanced, harmony, fair approach, new hardworking, things finally looking up, travel success. You no longer feel stuck in what you're doing, and balances have been more or less. Balance was still upside down. Like your emotions were still in reverse. I think there's still some things to work out. But overall, everything is looking good, moving in the right direction, and something that you have been. It's more than just work. I'm going to say that also. It's not just work. I think it's more than just that. It goes a bit deeper. Yeah. Good stuff. But the emotions were in reverse. So just, if we need to talk about it, let's talk about it. All right, brother? I love you. Katie Louise, will I hear from Daniel J today with spicy chats? Are we going to spicy chat today? Girl, lust card on the table and him reaching out? Yeah. Spicy time. Miss Melissa. P.S. You're doing great. Thank you. I love you, Jax. Where did you go, Miss Melissa? Is Dwayne someone else? Is Dwayne someone else, or is Dwayne seeing somebody else? I'm gonna take it as it is. Is he like pretending to be somebody else? Abby girl, I appreciate you. Thank you. Edna, I see the love. I appreciate you. Bundles with the hearts, guys. The team is growing, and I appreciate you guys so very much. Thank you. Is he with somebody? Okay. Either way, I think he is who he says he is, and or not with somebody else. Happy home, a little bit of emotional instability, but I don't think he's out doing anything, and I think he shows up authentically. So no to both ways of reading the question. Does my husband want me to come over? Does my husband want me to come over? Yes, I think he does, yes. Cards are saying yes. Gloria, will I hear from Mo soon? Miss Gloria, will I hear from Mo soon? Miss Gloria. No, not soon. He's in his feels right now. Speedy, thank you for the advice. She apologized like you said. Speedy girl, high five, my friend. Good stuff, good stuff. You're more than welcome. I try to give solid advice. Bev, is my kid's dad going to have the back paid child support? Is he going to have it? Girl, you know he ain't going to have that money. You know damn well he's not going to have it like that. He's going to do what he can to give it back to you guys, but he doesn't have it like that. Now, if he's a whole jerk, just be easy on him. It's a lot. I don't know if he was a whole jerk, so I'm not going to say to be, I don't know. I don't know the situation, but he's not going to have it like that. He's gonna do what he can to show up for you, and I don't think he's gonna leave you high and dry. But he's not gonna be like, "Please take all my money," right? I don't think that's gonna happen. Sandy, will Peter come around again and reach out? Miss Sandy, will Peter come around again and reach out? Will he come around again and reach out? Yes, he will. Him coming around, fast-moving energy, wanting to lead the conversation. Because it's a cyclical thing, I think he always comes back around, and he's going to be the one to do it. All right, guys, we have our first paid question. If you guys want to skip the line, $7.77. The link is in the bio. If you guys want a mini read, which is what I'm about to do right now, 2 sets of cards, it's $14.14. Or we have a 12-month spread. It's $33.33, which I do on the live as well. All right, guys, other than that, drop your free yes or no's, tap the screen for me, share the live. You already know what to do. I appreciate you guys. Brianna, sweetheart, Mystical Fairy. I love your name. I love your name. Me and Byron are we going in a great direction and strengthening our connection? Are we moving in the right direction? Are we moving in the right direction? I'm going to say yes to that. I'm going to say yes, you guys are moving in the right direction. What I am going to say is this. I do think that somebody is still, Tom, I heart you back, Tom. I appreciate you. I think that somebody is still holding back just a little bit. I got you first, Tom. Yes. I appreciate you. Are you going to be coloring today? Are you going to go on live today, Tom? Let me know if you do. I missed you the last couple days if you have. So keep me posted. I'll turn my notifications on as well. But let me know if you plan to. All right. I do think that your connection is not until Friday. Keep an eye out for you on Friday. It's not too far. I remember. I don't remember a lot. I remember Friday. All right. Somebody's still holding back. So while I think you guys are moving in a proper direction as far as building a foundation, building strong foundations, recovering from the loss, showing up for each other, trying to have the world come together, I do think that there is still a lack of overall communication. All right. So is it moving in the right direction? Yes. Keep it up. Say it with me, guys. Communication. That's what I think needs to happen here. Just a little bit more, a little bit stronger, but you guys are very much going in the right direction. Yes. All right. Sorry, with my sidetrack. I squirreled out in the middle of that reading, sweetheart. My bad. Desiree, sweetheart, mini read for the following. What are Isaiah? Kaz, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Mystical Fairy, you're more than welcome. What are Isaiah's intentions, current energy with our relationship? Are there bad intentions on his end? Following my help with getting a car, and was what he told me true about? Did you co-sign for this man's car, Desiree? Did you help this guy co-sign for a vehicle? Carla, I got you. I appreciate you, love bug. No, I didn't. He wants help today to get one. Who is he to you? Who is Isaiah to you? Des, who's Isaiah to you, sweetheart? Okay. What he did tell you about Angel was true, what he is going to do. Now, here's the thing. I don't know what he told you about Angel. I don't know if he said she was having a relationship I'm assuming Angel's a girlfriend of his or somebody. And what I assume he said is that they're having issues of some sort. If that is what he told you, I think, regardless of what he told you, I think he's being forthcoming with you. I don't think he's lying. I don't think his intentions are negative. I do think he's trying to do the best for himself. Girlfriend, if you haven't, I don't like loaning anybody money. I don't give a shit I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. If you give this person money, you need to give it to him with the anticipation that he's not going to give it back. I do think he is going to. I think he's going to try his damnedest to get it back to you. But I need you to go into this, all right, because I see you got a little something to provide. I need you going into this knowing that you're not going to get it back. I also need you going into this for what, girl, do not co-sign on that MFing loan. Don't you do it. Do not co-sign on a loan unless you want to be tethered to this person for the next 7 years and can take over those payments without blinking. Okay, so please, 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 whatever you do, do not co-sign. Because they always say, well, you know, just hang around and then we'll see if we need somebody. And well, she's just here, you know, she'll be the co-signer. It won't even matter. Yes, the fuck it will. Yes, it will, please. Okay, so will he intest? We're supposed to be working on us being together. Is that what he wants? I think he's forthcoming. Yes, yes. Telling you the truth, wanting to be a family, wanting a traditional situation, trying, showing up, emotional, being stable, physically showing up for you, act now, building strong foundation, successful man and honest man. Yes, I do think what he is saying is factual, okay? I still wouldn't co-sign on the car. I wouldn't give a shit. What I wouldn't, unless I had a ring on it and we were married, unless that was my husband, I'm not co-signing with you. I'm sorry. I will help you out and I will give you the money. I'll help you with the payments. I got you that way, but I'm not putting my name on something that could ruin my credit history. I'm not doing it. Not unless we're married. It's not going to happen. And even then you let's talk about it. Take a risk, right? But you have some, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Yes, he's being honest. Carla, sweetheart, this one is for you. Is Tommy starting to like me? We just started talking. What are his feelings? Miss Carla. Is it Tommy? Doesn't matter. I'm going to call him Tommy. Does I agree? I agree. Even worried that I'll give the money and he would go back to Angel. Yeah, I don't see him going back to Angel. I think if he said that she's being bad, that he isn't going back, I do think he is being forthcoming. But again, Whether he goes back or not, if you give him the, Carla, I'm sorry, give me just a moment. If whether you go back or not, if you give him that money, give it with the anticipation, whether he's laying next to you or laying next to somebody else, that you're not getting it back. Money should not be tied to the relationship. It's either a loan. You sign this to give me this money back, because it's not a gift. Okay. So regardless, maybe do that. Look, I'll give you the money if I have it, but no matter what happens between me and you, this is not a gift. This is a loan, and have him sign something. That at least will protect you, give you a little bit of legalities, right? There's a signed document, a little bit. So put that caveat on it. I think that might help also. Like, I'm here to help. I want us to be together. I want to help you get back on your feet. You're the father, blah, 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 all the things that you feel, but protect yourself. All right, Carla, sweetheart, pivot. Sorry. Okay. We just started talking. What does Tommy feel, Miss Carla? What does Tommy feel? Ooh, girl. Tommy like you. First card, happy family, marriage, proposal, new love. Second card, the actual lover's card. Self-explanatory. Third card, happiness, joy, coming together. Sunshine on the table. Happiness, joy, nostalgia, memories. You make him feel like home. He's very comfortable around you. You have your emotions together. He likes being around you. You provide peace for him. Girl, say less. Simply, I appreciate you. Guys, if you are here for... Erica. I gotta text Erica back. Erica, are you in the room? My Oracle girl? I owe you a conversation, my love. Miss Ossie, this one is for you. Will things between me and R get better? Should I be hopeful for the future? Will things between me and R get better? Should I be hopeful for the future? I'll tell you one thing that you guys don't do very well. Communication. I think that your communication was not ever really great. Danielle, thank you. Should I be hopeful for the future? There is an opportunity on this table for things to get better. Victory is yours, opportunities to arise, but I think you're a bit overloaded. See this person for who they are. So what I'm going to say is what I always say. Work on your communication. I see that you guys both have love for each other, but the words that you guys say and how you guys show up for each other is very unorthodox. Be kind to each other. Have grace for each other. Right now there's indecision, self-doubt. I think it's like two hurt people are hurting people almost, like that type of energy. So there is an opportunity for you guys to have something, but I want you to be hopeful for... Yes. Should you be hopeful for a future? I think there could be a future for you guys. Yes. Yes, I do. You got to work on how you show up for each other. But yes, there is a future. If you guys can both get on the same page and communication and talk about it, I think that you guys can have something there. Yes. Stephanie, sweetheart, this one is for you. You were absolutely correct about the other female not really wanting to be there or having other options. Will I hear from Daniel soon? The other female not really wanting to be there or having other options. Will I hear from him soon? Will I hear from Daniel soon? Yeah, he will. Grass is never greener on the other side. You're going to hear from him soon. He's still kind of indecisive. Look, even though you hear from him, doesn't... If he comes back to you just because the grass isn't greener, he's still not... He's still kind of a shithead. I'm getting shithead energy. The Raptor came out last night. It's officially over. Girl, I am the MFing Raptor now. Yes! I'm going to get with you in a minute, girlfriend. Hang on. But Miss Stephanie, even though he comes back, doesn't mean that he's going to be like this great guy. So... Is he going to come back though? Yes. New beginnings are right there because he's going to recover from the loss that he's feeling because he's feeling a little hopeless right now. There are unfinished life lessons and he's being selfish and coming back to you. So just be easy with it. Two-faced friend, but success to your question and good luck. If you want this man to come back, he will. He is. He's going to. But just make sure it's not temporary. Make sure it's for the right reasons. You don't get to come back just because you're in a shitty spot. Thank you, no thank you. I don't want your brokenness. You're going to go let somebody else break you down and then come back and expect me to piece you back together? I'm good. I like my peace and I like my energy. Thank you so much. All right. Hope, sweetheart, this one is for you. Will John and I have a happy long-term relationship? Miss Hope, will John and I have a happy long-term relationship? Miss Hope. Yeah. I think you guys try to avoid conflict. Long-term planning, specifically, on the table. Newness, strength, power to have it, to sustain. I love this damn bow. You won the protection. High five. Yes! We got good stuff rolling today, you guys. I had somebody inbox me. They got their job. We got the stuff going. Court's going the right way. Yes! As long as you're safe, friend, that's all that matters. Good stuff, good stuff. But yes, to your question, sweetheart, Miss Hope, long-term relationships, you guys are starting. I was so happy. I'm sure you were. I'm sure, yeah, big wins for the room. Truly, big wins for everybody. I was getting emails and I was like, yes, 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 yes. Oh, Danielle, thank you. I'm working on letting go of this trauma bond. More good news. Chi-Chi, I see you. Yes, it is good news. Yes, yes, yes. Self-love, guys. It's the best news I can hear. It's the best news I can hear. People taking themselves first. What? Putting yourself first and saying, you know what? I love you, but I love myself also, and I just got to be my best version so I can be your best version. But if you can't help me be my best version, then get out of here. One of those. Danielle with these bows, I appreciate you. I love it. Thank you, thank you. All right, Miss, is it Rainy? Is it Renee or is it Rainy? What's the energy with me and Randy, the new guy? Am I saying it correct? Well, yeah. Rainy. All right. Randy is my new guy. Love it. Met in December. Started feeling each other. Well, at the time I kind of put him off because Joe was coming back to say, okay. Take advice, leave Joe. Well, Randy, we started dating in January of this year. He moved in and he helps pay the bills. Everything is going well until Amanda, Joe's crazy mom, came and started a house fire at my house again. Forgot to mention, Randy bought me the house. Wait, this is fucking wild. Hold on. Renee bought a house again. Oh, yes. Jesus. I'm only 20 and he's 18. I just want to see what's the energy for me and Randy. I haven't had a reading in a while. I miss you. Also, what are his feelings? So his mom is all the way batshit crazy. You and his mom were like, girl, you be going at his mom kind of hard. But she tried to start a house fire. Okay, so girl. What are his feelings towards me? There's a lot of spicy time, affection, attraction, also loyalty. He makes me feel heard, just a little insecure. His first relationship since he was 15. And first plus size Latina black girl. Okay. Oh, girl. Okay. All right. You got the best tea, okay? I'm just going to say it. I'm putting it out there. Darling, you do. I have to, like, reread your tea sometimes, girl, because I'm like, wait, what? So crazy mom, huh? Started a house fire at my house again. Unreal. I can't, I don't even know what to say to this. Okay, so a couple things. Are you guys, first and foremost, yeah, an actual fire, are you guys safe? Like, that's not a laughing matter. Like, if someone even tried to, like, do property damage, like we don't want to talk about property right now and how I feel about property damage, but, oh my God. Okay, all right. So she did actually try to burn it down. You guys got a new house. All right. So, new boyfriend, even after the house went up in flames, and the dog got burned? She burned the dog? I can't say what I want to say because it would get me all the way demonetized, but, yeah. All right. Well, yeah, like I can't say that, right? But that's my sentiments. So, okay, are you and Randy doing okay right now? Okay. Okay. Jackie, I walk away for 20 seconds. He was upset about the dog. Yeah. Yeah. He should be upset about more than just the dog. All right. Well, they're all the way crazy. So the first card that I pulled was, this is not Randy's energy, by the way. Okay, this is family energy. I'm upset about the dog. Yeah. 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 I have fur babies. I'm just going to leave it at that. First card I pulled was theft, trickery, and deceit. You being stuck. The literal tower burning down. I'm dead. I can't. I can't. No movement. Postponements, delays, busybody Karen. We already know about that energy. Mom's all the way batshit. Stay away from them. Both of the dogs are fine now. If no charges have been pressed or filed, I would take every extent of the legal law that I could against them. I'm telling you, I would throw everything that I had at them. If you could prove it, if you have video camera, whatever, that would be my personal, I would, hi Rolly, every single legality that I could throw at them, I would 100%, and I wouldn't think twice about it. I wouldn't give a fuck about Joe or his mom if that were the case. Sorry, don't care. As far as you and Randy are concerned, girl, he's good for you. Emotionally well, stable, shows up for you. I think you guys talked, the communication between the two of you are, as well. Don't be reckless. Take care of this guy. I think he's trying to take care of you. To success to your question, and help is coming. I think the help is, he shows up for you. Said he came around. You guys bonded very quickly. He helps with the bills. He helps support you even through the crazy nonsense. I'm gonna say yes to Randy. I'm saying take Joe to. I wouldn't give a whole. I'm not. Why are we talking about Joe or his crazy mama burning down your house? Why? No. No, girlfriend. You get the gold star so far for the morning of the most tea. Gold star to you, girlfriend. Juiciest, hottest tea of the day. You get the hottest tea of the day. Goes to you, sweetheart. We need a button. Hottest tea, baby. So far, winning. Girl. Oh, Fran. Yes, that part. Hottest tea of the day. That's going to be a new thing. I'm going to have to do my replays on the hottest tea of the day. That's going to be a whole new segment, girlfriend. I'm sorry. You just created a whole thing in my mind, because we got some juicy stories sometimes. We do. I know some people just sit here and listen to the stories. Jax. I know I'm putting more stuff on the plate, that's all. Poochie, thank you. Courtney, this one is for you, my darling. Don't know how you can work on a normal corporate job and do this. It's not that She goes, I don't know how you can work a normal corporate job and do this. Do you want to know how I was up until 1:30 in the morning yesterday working a corporate job? The hours that I put in, you guys don't get to see off camera, but my husband does. My laptop is affixed to my lap when I'm not on screen most of the time. There's a question I had regarding my 12-month read. I was confused. Also, some information regarding my mom. Also, I was wanted to make for her. I can send it on to her as well. Perfect. Okay. See if it's suitable for her to see, then I can send it on to her. Got it. Last week you mentioned burnout with L. Okay. Last week you mentioned burnout with L. I was asking if he was thinking of me often. You said that it was lessening due to burnout. Is that a general in his life? Yes. It wasn't for you specifically. He had too much going on, and like, remember, I always say, like, my database can't database everything all at once. He has to select what he puts his energy into, and that he's not thinking about you, not that he's not there, but he had to set it to the side for a moment. He just had to put it down for a second. Does that make sense? Like, he had to shelf it, essentially. He just had to create space. That's the vibe that I remember specifically getting. It's been a month since the private read. Time flies. Damn, girl, it does. Also, about my visa, if you don't mind, should I contact the solicitor for updates or just leave them for it? Focusing on me with the courses and stuff, like you said. Okay, we'll touch base on that as well. Okay. As far as your question for burnout, again, no, it wasn't burnout. He was juggling too many things, just like I said, and did not go in his favor. He just had to, again, put it to the side. This is a lustful energy, and if it's in reverse, he's just like, you know what, I have to shelf this for a moment. Not that he's not thinking about you, not that you're not joy and sunshine, and not that you don't bring happiness and memories, the nostalgia card. But right now, he just had to put it to the side. So there is that. As far as reaching out to the solicitor. Yes, I would reach out. I feel sometimes they can be a little bit stubborn, but girl, if you don't fight, just reach out. Hey, following up what's going on. That's it, that's all. So his energy's still the same then, yes. As far as his else, yeah. That hasn't changed. It's just tabled. It's suppressed. It's put on the shelf. That's the best way I can describe it. Some info regarding my mom with some mental shadow work stuff. Courtney, with that stuff, email me, all right? Shoot me an email. I'll get back to you today. I have a couple emails I need to get to today, so shoot me an email today. But yes, burnout with that was just what I said, the juggling. I said that. Talk to your guy and get information. Yeah. Yes. And then everything else about the shadow work on the 12 months, shoot me an email, okay? L's fine. Contact the solicitor. And I do want to talk to you about mom, so. All right. Cece, sweetheart, this one is for you. Cece, this one is for you. We were seeing each other for a while. Life got busy, but our bond means a lot. Will me and RM be in a serious relationship? Will me and RM be in a serious relationship? Yes, I think you guys will eventually show up for each other. Fast moving action, wants to show up. Teamwork, collaboration, victory is yours. And I think he likes the way that you got the nurturing, the love, the bond that you were talking about right here. Yes, I do think that you guys can be in a serious relationship. Get on the same page, work on your communication in every relationship. Like, it's huge. And I think you guys will be good. Frasier, sweetheart, this one is for you. I need to get the latest and greatest reading from you on how Brock is feeling about me. I appreciate that. Are things heating up on his end, and will he be contacting me soon? Where are you and Brock? I appreciate you. My curls are curling. When was the last time that you guys contacted each other? Gemini, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Sweetheart, when was the last time you and Brock had a full-blown conversation? Okay. Yeah, I saw it. I'm sorry. I'm processing. Sorry. 20 years. Okay. Why do you think that why do you, I do think things are heating up. Let me spit this out. Are things heating up? Yes. But why do you think that they are? What is giving you the inkling that they are? I see that he is unhappy, disharmony, unreliable, bored in where he's at, not satisfied whatsoever, that he's trying to handle some conflicts fast, and that he is going to be reaching out to you soon. But where do you, all through social media, is he unhappy in his current relationship right now? Deandra, hi, love bug. I sent you an inbox this morning. Got you. Got you, got you. Okay. Yes to your question. Yes to your question. I know it's been 20 years. That's why I was like, girl, if you haven't talked to this man in 20 years, why are you getting these spidey senses? And why am I getting a yes? Yes is going to happen. Because none of this makes sense. Because everything's in reverse. You guys haven't talked. Unreliable. No, like, everything's in reverse. The victory card in reverse. But then all of a sudden, here he is showing up for you. Satisfaction. Fast-moving energy. He's coming your way. I think that he's unhappy where he's at right now. That's why, if you haven't talked to him, that's what I'm picking up on. That's why I was like, how do you know these things? That's your spidey senses. He's not happy where he's at. Miss Erica, darling, I was looking for you, girlfriend. I owe everybody everything. It'll be done today, okay? Today's the day. Grand Rising, girlfriend, today is the day. So I'm going to tell you guys what happened. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to spill my tea. I got a little tea too. Everybody knows I work from home. Park my car Saturday at 5:30. My husband comes home for lunch Monday at 3:30 and says, oh, you're home? Didn't know I'd see you. The car's not outside. And I said, oh, the car's not outside? Well, what do you mean the car's not outside? Where the fuck is my car? Dude, where's my car? We go outside, hit the little button. Car's gone. My car got stolen. Yeah. Sure did. Sure did. And then as I'm following the police report, standing outside the police officer, super nice guy, super great, giving my report, call comes over the radio. Garter sells a blah, blah, blah. Says the make and model of my vehicle. And then we say, hey, I'm here taking a stolen report. What's the last 6 of that been? And guess what the fuck it was? My car. They found this little motherfucker driving around in my car, wrecked. Best part is, I just paid my car off 2 months ago. A month ago. Just paid it off. First car, bought that little girl brand new. Ooh, she was a beauty. Got her brand new. Had her since 18, got it in 18, was an 18 model. She was my baby. Gone. So I say all of this to say, things have been a little crazy. I owe a couple birth charts. I owe a couple emails, a couple phone calls. Shit has been wild over the last, things just don't stop stopping. I have our insurance is fine. I have USAA. We have great insurance. Everything will be handled. I'm not worried about that. It is, I had to let the sadness go. I had to sit. I'm saying all this to say, I was angry, I was sad, and so I had to pout for a day. That's why I wasn't on there yesterday. That's why people didn't hear back from me. I had to sit in my moment. Remember, I'm like, if you want to be sad, go ahead, be sad. Take space for it. I screamed, I cried, I swore, I MF'd everybody, right? But I held space for it. I needed time just to get over it. And I had to reset myself. Things happen, you guys. And then they say about the property damage and stuff like that, people work too hard. We got to respect ourselves. We got to respect our time, our property. We got to respect our name. We just got to respect each other. And my biggest question is, why are kids out running around the streets at 2 o'clock in the morning? Where are the parents at nowadays? That's my biggest question. Where are our parents? Because I was a 14-year-old too, or a 15-year-old, or I was a kid in high school. I don't know how old these little motherfuckers are. I don't know. But I do know, even the trouble that some of my friends did get into, we were never damaging other people's property. We weren't hurting each other. We weren't hurting our neighbors. We weren't hurting our communities. We got to do better. We just got to do better. Anyway. That was my little spiel. I had to get off my chest. I had to, but that's why I owe people. That's why I was not on yesterday, you guys. Not an excuse, but I needed a mental day. I had to take a day. Crazy shit happens though. Crazy. It happens to everybody. You can park outside, have your lock, have the cameras, have all the shit. It doesn't matter. So, anyways, I appreciate you guys listening to my story. and that's my story. I appreciate it. All right, guys, back to the reads. So everybody, I got you. I'm working on it. Miss Dillon, as I'm thinking about me. Miss Dillon, as I'm thinking about me since he's in town for work. As he's thinking about me since he is in town for work. He is, but he's not going to have time to see you. He does think about you, but it's quick, because he's busy, in and out. Taking a me day is good. Sometimes. Miss Angeline, will my daughter be okay? She was so sad. Will my daughter be okay? She was so sad. Will my daughter be okay? She will. Little pumpkin. She's recovering from how she was feeling. She's still feeling a little bit hopeless right now. There's some unfinished business. Did she get in a fight with some friends? Did something happen at school? Selfishness, insecurities. I think somebody did her wrong, but she's a strong little girl. She'll be fine. She'll find a new group of people and tell everybody to go. She'll tell everybody where to go and how to get there eventually. She just has to get there herself. Boyfriend problems. She's just lonely. Yeah, she'll get over it. She's got this strength, and she'll be like, all right, sooner or later, the sadness is going to turn into, who the fuck do you think you are? Hang on a minute. She's strong enough, and even though she's young, she'll turn that page. Rochelle, sweetheart, is Derek talking to another woman? Ro, is Derek talking to another woman? Miss Ro, is Derek talking to another woman? Yes? I'm going to say yes to that, lovey. Miss, is it, I'm going to say foodie. I don't know. Miss P. Hold on, let me see. I'm zooming in because I can't see the picture. There we go. Miss P. Will I find a job in construction this year? Will I find a job in construction this year? Yes, you will. Yes, you will. You already know what it's going to be like. It's not going to be easy. You don't have to hold your own, but yes, you'll find one. Miss Angeline, she's strong. Your daughter's stronger than, I might say, you know how strong she is, but she'll be all right. La Bella Lola, this one is for you. I've been married for almost 23 years. However, my husband had filed for divorce, and I told him... I've been married for almost 23 years. However, my husband had filed for divorce, and I told him to reverse it. Then he said if I want him to reverse the divorce, he wants me to state that we are not married to each other for over a year so he can work on his mental health. We have 3 children and live in the same house. Is this relationship worth fighting for, or should I let it go? What's your Why can you guys not be married? What's the importance of not being married so he can work on mental health? What does that mean? Is it for insurance purposes, or like why is he trying to state that you guys haven't been married for mental health? How does that play into the marriage? I need clarification on that. Cuz this is wild. This is a wild. We got hot tea today. This is wild. And the fact that he said, I'm going to file for a divorce, she's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. Okay, girl, I see you. But now what does a happy marriage look like for you? Sorry, guys. This is a lot of context. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and give the reading. Yeah, I'm looking too. I'm going to go ahead and give the reading. Okay. Based off of taking the mental health situation off the table as far as like any specifics of why divorce is necessary. Girl, if your husband filed for divorce and you said, no, you're not going to divorce me, he clearly doesn't want to be in the marriage any longer. And again, unless it is for insurance reasons or something, but if he's making you state that he doesn't want to be married with you, I don't know if it's going to be worth fighting for. If he's not showing up, if he actually went to the courthouse without you and filed for divorce, I wouldn't fight for my marriage. You're going to go all the way behind my back and file for divorce? Are you, and not even talk to me about it first? There's nothing to fight for. So, that's my Zira, that's my advice. The most fucked up part is the cards are telling me something totally different. All right, so I'm going to read what the cards have to say. But that is the common sense, what are we doing, why are we having this conversation response. Girl, he filed for divorce. What are we doing? Victory is yours if you guys talk about it, collaboration, but no matter what, even if you choose to stay with him, he's going to remain selfish and greedy. Harmony will be there because you can create harmony. You told him not to divorce, to reverse it, and he said, okay. You guys are still going to have a relationship problem. So again, the only question to you is what does a successful marriage look like? If it's simply staying in the same home, raising your children, I see that can happen. If you want a loving, supportive, healthy, balanced, emotional relationship, it's not worth fighting for. That will always be an issue. Nagginess, it says selfishness, greed, suffocating, nagging, materialistic. I don't think that energy is going to change. All right? Okay. Will my relationship with Logan get better? Bundles. Will my relationship with Logan get better? Miss Bundles. Will my relationship get better? Guess what you guys are going to have to do? Communicate. Delays. Resistant to change. Emotions being poured out because you guys don't communicate. If your communication's on point, you guys can get better clarity. Make sure you guys are consistently on the same page so you can finally feel brought back to life. Yes, you guys can get better, but communication is the most important thing. Work on it. Please, please, please. You guys don't talk very nicely to each other. Teresa, Will I do well in my exam today? Girl, we got the exam today. Will I do well in my exam today? I'm going to say yes to that, friend. World is yours. I think that you've kind of sequestered yourself away, studied your butt off for it. You have not been holding back, and I think that you are going to pass. I'm going to say yes to that. Aaron. Did Aaron reach out because he's bored? Did Aaron reach out because he is bored? Yeah, because you always reach out back. I'm sure Aaron reaches out when he gets bored. This isn't the first time he's done it. So he's resistant to change. So this is what I think Aaron does. Aaron does what he wants to do, gets bored, gets lonely, comes back, uses you, and then goes out, does the most, gets bored, come back. I think it's a cyclical thing. I do think that he is bored, yes, and he's just looking to have some fun. I'll tell Aaron to go F all the way off. Giovanna, is Delaney send me my key? I don't know if I should change my locks. You always change your locks. That's never a question. You always change your locks. I don't give a shit if you give me my key back. You could have made a copy of it, come into my house when I'm at work and take all my shit. You always change your locks. I do think they'll give it back, yes, because I don't think that they're horrible. Doesn't matter. Always change your locks. Period. Blue-eyed queen. Will Eddie reach out today? Will Eddie reach out today? Yes, I do think they're going to reach out today. They have time, not time for you, but Mo to the Brandy. I appreciate the roses, lovey. Thank you. Is my significant other cheating? No, I do not think they are cheating. They might be going through like a midlife crisis or something, but I do not think that they are cheating. Margie, good morning, sweetheart. Rue, is M moving on? Rue, is M moving on? Is M moving on? Yeah, it's like they came to you, you gave them confidence, and now it's like you put them on and now they're leaving. Is what is like the energy I'm getting. Alyssa, why is SH hot and cold when he says he wants to marry me? Why is he hot and cold when he says he wants to marry me? Why is he hot and cold when he says he wants to marry me? Because he doesn't have the things he says he has. Does he pretend to have a lot of money and things like that? Christina, thank you. Does he pretend to be like the big man on campus, have his shit together, all this stuff? He doesn't have everything he says he has. He's got to hide some of it. So I think that it's not like he doubts himself. He's not a big shot like he claims to be. And so if he lets you in too close, you'll see through all his cracks. He keeps you far away so you don't see his cracks, and he can keep you emotionally he dangles the carrot in front of you so you can emotionally keep going without showing you everything. Because if he did show you everything, you'd see that it's crashing and burning. He's not what he says he is. He pretends to be something that he's not. He keeps things close by. He keeps it hidden. I don't think I'm not saying that he's lying to you, but I definitely think that he is not telling you the full truth. He is omitting something. Miss Edna, will I get help? I need to pack and move. Girl, are you going? I told you that those things are coming through. You're more than welcome, sweetheart. Edna, did you get the orders to go to the other go to the other place? Yeah? All right. Yeah, we saw that coming. Is that what you wanted? Carmen, you're going to get your money, but it's going to be at the last minute. I do think you're going to get the help that you need. Yeah, this is what you wanted. Awesome. I do. I think help is coming. This is recovery from loss. Like, oh shit, I got to do it. But somebody's going to be there to help you out. I'm going to say yes to that. Good stuff, girlfriend. Still having back issues, though. Ugh. Man. I like my chiropractors, but that does not work for everybody. I was going to say find a good chiropractor, but that does not always work. Miss Erica, is the new OCD therapy going to help? Is the new OCD therapy going to help? Miss Erica, is it going to help? Finally. Okay, girlfriend, Miss Erica, all right? The moon card in reverse is not bad. Clarity, calmness, regaining composure, release of fear. Now, this is emotional baggage, but that's what because we're letting it go, right? Freedom, releasing things, recovery, working on yourself, finding your balance. Girl, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Love that for you. Love that reading for you, girl. Miss Franza, will H reach out to reconcile? Will H reach out to reconcile? I'm going to say yes to that, sweetheart. Miss Margie, is John working towards a better relationship with me? Miss Margie, is John working on a better relationship? Girl, yes. Happy home. Now, this is the escapism card, but that's him working on himself to work on home. Yes and yes. And just to... opportunity prospects, starting something new. He's working on himself to make things better at home. Yes. Nika Boo, my darling, I sent a message to my husband and he is not talking to me. What's going on with him? Will he talk to me more if I just show up at his place? Will it turn out well if I show up tomorrow? Oh, girl. Will it turn up well if I show... okay. No, it's not going to... no. Not turn out well if you show up. Lack of control, girlfriend. You know damn well if he's not answering you on the phone and you show up face to face, yeah, he's going to talk to you, but it's probably not going to go in the way that you want it to. If he's not answering you right now, it's for a reason. He wants his space. Whether you want to give it to him or not is something different. Whether he deserves space or not is something different. But he's clearly avoiding for a reason, right? If you show up, it is not going to be a balanced situation. It's going to be emotional immaturity, discouragement, lack of planning. Again, more immaturity, relationship problems, frivolous setbacks. It's not going to help you guys out whatsoever. I would not go. I will say it one more time. Do not go. I do not think it'll turn out well. I would have a phone conversation first so everybody's on the same page so emotions don't get out of control. So you guys have that even keel conversation. And I'm sorry, if me and my husband are having these issues, you're not going to be my husband much longer. You're not. Well, you are blocked. I'm your wife and we can't even have a conversation. Watch me work. Hold my beer, please. Watch me work. I'd be damned. How are you guys going to work on anything if you can't communicate? And if he's not willing to communicate with you, that means he's not willing to show up to the kitchen table. And if he's not willing to show up to the kitchen table, then what are you guys even fighting for? What are you fighting for? Girl, I get, husband, I get it. But my God, how many times is he going to smack you in the face? That was rude. But like, disrespect you, I meant, not physically put his hands on you. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You're going to leave me and then not talk to me? Okay, bet. Sure. Okay. Jen, sweetheart, my little ASRM girl. Why will my finances get better? A lot of last minute bills coming in. I have money saved, but the constant unexpected bills are getting overwhelming. Jen, who do you live with? I guess my question is, are these by yourself? Okay. Okay. Do you help anybody? I see manipulation. I'm going to ask you. Do you help somebody else with the bills, or do you convince yourself that you can afford everything that you have? And I'm not saying that to be rude because of it's just lack of budgeting. Oh, I got this. I'll pay it. No big deal. Let me just get it. 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 I'll put it on this card. I'll prepay it here. I'll put it on a firm. I'll do all these things. Is that, you do like all these micro purchases and then it just gets to be too much? or not necessarily. No, I just don't always budget well. Girlfriend, then that's what I'm saying. Like, because I'm like, who's manipulating you? Someone's taking your money. You're taking your own money. Finances are going to get better. Yes, my friend. You got to boss babe it up. Be a queen that you are. Queens have got to know what's in their treasury, and they only give to people. They could have 1,000 starving people out there, but they know if they blow their whole bank on those starving people that no one is going to eat. Do you hear me? Queens have got to be as responsible with their coins. Girlfriend, you've got this, because literally everything else is upside down. Insecurities, disharmony with yourself. That's like, who are you living with? Who's taking your money? Girlfriend, if it's you, easy fix. Easy fix. You can control what you do. It's way easier to control what you do than other people. I give a lot to others here and there as well. Knock it off. That's what I'm saying. You got to know what's in your bank before you just give all your money out. You got to eat too. Budget. For the whole book. Part 1. Budgeting basics. It's important. All right, love? And I say that to be cheeky, but it's the crux of being self-sufficient. It's the crux of being able to support yourself on your own and not have to rely on others and get into maybe sometimes sideways relationships, whether it's with a parent, a partner, or a roommate, right? Financial independence is super important, and the way that we can make sure that that's always the way that we can try to ensure, you know, our financial independence is through budgeting. That's the first place to start. So yes, girlfriend, yes. To your question, you're going to be fine. Nicole, sweetheart, this one is for you. She said, not gonna quit. I do the same thing. I know, because it's like, oh yeah, I can get that subscription here, or, you know, no big deal. I'll just throw that over. I know what it's like. I was the worst. If my mom was in the room, I asked her, I was the worst with budgeting. The worst. Horrible. But life teaches you you get your ass kicked enough along the way, and you're sick of not having. You figure out what you got to do to have. That $5 a month. When you go to McDonald's to get some breakfast or to get lunch or whatever, and your debit card's declined, that's when you know you need to start situating your shit. Okay? That's when you know you need to start getting it together. It happened years ago, but that was my catalyst. That was my humiliation point where I was like, yeah, I should probably get my shit together. Figure out what I'm doing over here. It was when I got declined at the McDonald's parking lot. It was only $5.83. If that times how long ago this was, I was getting a breakfast bagel. It's 9 o'clock and we're talking about food. We've done it and we've come full circle. Breakfast bagel, right? I would get it every day. I'm stopping at McDonald's every morning on my way to work to get breakfast. Call it what it is. It is what it is. That's why I was overweight and unhealthy. Let's talk about it. So it was $5.81 or like $5.83. It was the same price every day. They knew me. Hey girl, how you doing at the window? Hi. Give her my debit card and it was declined. Well, that was the only money I thought I had. Makes you budget, I'll tell you that. Anyways, I've been on a roll with my stories today. I'm sorry. I got declined at the Dollar Tree. I used an old card. It was that part. That part. But I really didn't have another card to give him. That was the problem. I had to pull off. I'm like going through my purse looking for like an extra $1 or some shit, seeing if I had any cash. I didn't. Nicole, my darling, I'll stop rambling, guys. I appreciate you for indulging me this morning. Met my new guy last week. There seems to be a mutual attraction. Is he a good guy or a douchebag? I can't tell since it's new, but I won't want to waste my time. He's younger than me, 36. I'm 49. I don't know if it would be an issue. Absolutely not. No. I've dated younger. And I've dated younger, still scared of, yeah. I'm also done chasing a man. Okay, I got you, girl. Somebody asked if their side man loved them. I'm going to say yes to that, without a doubt. It's kind of, he loves your dirty drawers type energy. And I'm going to have to pull on that. Good morning, Mom. We've had a doozy of a day. be a little bit of a douchebag, a little bit, lack of long-term planning. He's insecure, so sometimes insecurities can breed arrogance and doesn't present very well. He's a bit stubborn, but I don't think that he... sheesh, let me hang on. Yeah, I meant what I was going to say. He's a good guy, I think. I don't think he's a douchebag, right? I don't think he's a douche. Is he the most reliable person right now? I don't think so, but you said it's brand new. I wouldn't put all my proverbial eggs in a basket out of a new relationship either. So right now, energy isn't giving horrible. Good luck. I think he might have come out of a hard relationship, so he might still be a little bit damaged. But generous, good luck. Showing up for you, good communication. Like you said, the attraction was there. Just not so reliable and a little stubborn. So that could come from getting out of a bad relationship. I got out of this and I'm not going to do this anymore. Something to that effect. But no, not a douche. Not an overall douche. That word is wildly underused. Tanisha, sweetheart, I would just like a general reading, love, life, and career. Miss Lady. Ooh, it's a lady. Thank you for the subscription, love bug. We'll get back to that schedule. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with the subscriptions. We're going to pivot a little bit on how I handle those. Ooh, love girl. I want you to go on more of a there's ways to find out, but like that's a whole I cannot help you with that. That I can't help you with. I'm sure that there are people that can, but you're gonna have to put your eyes on that situation to see what's going on. That's like an in-depth conversation. Because it's almost like a case study situation, you know what I mean? So Tanisha, has someone been messing with you? Like, are you trying to like let go of some shit? Like, I'm done. I'm over it. I'm giving up. You can have it. I'm good. Like, washing your hands of it. That's the energy I'm getting. Yes? Yeah, it's time. And you're doing the right thing and doing it also. Like, I just can't. You can fucking keep it. I don't know if it's about job, a person, or what, but I do see, like, picking up toys, walking away, just somebody being selfish. But twofold to this. I don't know if someone was being selfish around you causing the fear and anxiety, or because of all of the stuff I see on the table that it's time for you to be selfish. Pick up your toys and walk the fuck away. Thank you, no thank you. I don't want to, like, I'm done. So satisfaction, success, victory is yours. Unexpected good news is coming. I do think your ability to juggle is something that is going to happen. Not to juggle, but like, not even adaptability. Oh, marriage. Ah, that's the balance. Because I'm like, your balance is going to come back. You're going to feel more balanced again. Because if somebody was weighing you down, right? If you were tethered to somebody in the wrong way and they were weighing you down, this is where your balance can come back. And you're going to be able to find that again. So, but victory is yours. You're leaving all the bullshit behind. Like I said, I keep saying like, I'm done. I'm done. Just, you can fucking keep it. I'm over it. So the general is yes. Like, universe sees it. They're rewarding you for it. They feel it, girl. Congratulations for choosing you kind of energy. I've been saying this. You guys have heard it in almost every live I've done. This is the year of self-love. It's not the year of selfishness. It's not the year of selfishness or being YOLO. It's the year of choosing self so we can find the peace that we need to then give it to everybody else. Like, I can't be my best version with your negative ass over here doing X, Y, or Z. I have no more energy. That's how they like, if you're with the wrong person, it's because all of that, because you weren't living in harmony with yourself. And that was that balance. You don't have any more energy. So you just walking away, girl, you're going to get that balance back. That duality, that like, okay, I can show up for myself and live my life, and I can have this. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. All the goodness. Money was on the table. Satisfaction was on the table. Success was on the table. All good stuff for you, love bug. I am sorry that it's your massive kick in the pants. I'm sorry. But you're on the right track. And I'm sure you feel that. This energy wouldn't be that palpable if you weren't exuding it. Like, yeah, I got this shit. I've been saying this more and more, like, hold my beer, watch me work. Watch me work. Watch me be the best version that I could possibly be. And you can stand there on the sidelines, sir. Thank you so much. Watch me work. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's one of those energies. Not even the petty energy. Just watch me glow up. All right, Miss Tamara, sweetheart, TT, this one is for you. Will things finally fall into place with finances and love? I've been carrying the world on my shoulders. I know God gives his strongest soldiers the biggest battles. That's true. I feel so unbalanced, but my goodness. All right. Will things finally fall into place with finances and love? I have a hard question to ask you, Miss Tamara. This is a look in the mirror question. Do you lie to yourself with some of the things that you promise? Like, do you promise you're going to do something and then don't do it and, like, lie to yourself about it? Or, like, I'm going to make sure that this gets done. I'm never going to let this happen again. And then you turn around and you're letting it happen again. Do you do that with yourself? I see yes, but I don't know if it was a yes sometimes. Okay. All right. The messed up part is the cards right now are not saying, Mom, what? I think it's going to get, I don't know if it's going to get much better before, I think it's going to get worse before it gets better. You got to let stuff go, but this one, okay, I'm trying to figure out how to say this message. The people that are not showing up for you, let them go. I see trickery, dishonesty, betrayal, that people are constantly stabbing you in the back, but that you let them around. Like, that it's like, oh, it's okay. It's all right. I know. It's okay. Like, that's why I'm like, stop lying to yourself. Like, get them away from you. It's not okay. Things aren't balanced. You are not balanced. You say that you said you feel so unbalanced. Like, it's upside down, girlfriend. Like, you are just like, here, just come. I'll be your pincushion. I'll take it. Sure. Give me your shit. I'll take it. I'll take it. You're like, everyone's like, stop doing that. Again, self-love. Show up for yourself. Let that baggage go. Take all these swords, take them the fuck out, put them in this boat, and send them on their way, friend. Things will get better, but my goodness, you have got to stand up for yourself. You've got to work on you. Oh, everyone says that when they're hungover, and when the weekend comes, I see. That part. Yes. So, strongest? Yeah, you're the strongest. Why? Because you can handle it. But you don't have to handle it. That's the problem. Just because you have strong, broad shoulders doesn't mean that you get to put everybody on your back and carry them. Fuck that shit. Thank you, sir. You can get down. Thank you, ma'am. You can get down. Thank you. You can get off me. No, 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 no. Yes, you got broad shoulders, girlfriend, and they're there for a reason. But they are not there to shade everybody, to carry everybody. No. Shit, you need your back rub too sometimes. And how are you going to do that with everybody on them? Get off. If everybody's off my back and I don't have this much stress, then I can pick you guys up when necessary. And I can rest when necessary so I don't burn myself out. Because if I'm constantly carrying you guys all the fucking time, you're going to push me 6 feet under. Thank you, no thank you. Ashanti, sweetheart, this one is for you. Miss Ashanti, I'm single. Would like to know if EJ is done with me for good. Miss Ashanti, is EJ done with me for good? Were you guys in a committed relationship? Were you guys in a situationship? Who is EJ to you, Miss Ashanti? I don't think that he's done with you for good. I think that he pouts. I don't know what happened, if you guys got in a little bit of a fight or whatever. But the thing is, I think he comes around when he's bored. Like, he'll come back around when he gets bored. So if the whole situation was a situationship, I wouldn't wait around for him. You guys have good memories, happiness. When you guys are together, it's good. I don't think that you'd be in a situationship if it wasn't. Let's talk about it. But I think he comes around when he gets bored, and that kind of like low-key breaks your heart, because he only comes around when he wants to come around, because it's a situationship. He finds himself, and then he comes back and looks for you. So I do think that he is not over you for good. I think he's just holding on to some BS right now, and that he'll eventually come back around. The question is why are you going to want to be there just for him to leave again? Like, you don't get to use this as a revolving door. Sorry. You can commit to me and we can try to give it a go, or you can not. Like, you can go somewhere with all of this energy. Thank you so much. Michelle, will everything work out this weekend with getting my son? Will everything work out this weekend with getting my son, Miss Michelle? Will everything work out this weekend with getting my son? Someone's going to give you a hard time. Where are you getting your son from? You're picking up from dad, or is it like a new exchange situation, or what's going on with that? Disharmony, disempowerment, I think something is going to happen. As far as someone just trying to like hem you up, tie you up, not make it go smooth. Family member in another state. Something's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to be on purpose. I don't think it's going to be a bad thing. But there's going to be a disharmony and imbalance. Make sure that you guys have everything, all your T's crossed, I's dotted. It'll be good, right? Like, I think you're gonna have problems starting, but everything's gonna be good on the back end, I guess is the best way for me to say it. You guys are gonna, when you see him again, it's gonna be amazing. All the good emotional stuff on the back end, but getting there, or maybe the disharmony there is because he isn't with you. But I see a little bit of disharmony, and I don't think it's gonna go well in the beginning. But on the back end, when you get him, it's gonna be great. Does that make sense? I think it's more than just a trip. This is an emotional situation, so I don't know. I don't think it's going to be emotionally easy. Deb, will I go back to work soon? Like a week or two. Will I go back to work soon in a week or two, Miss Deb? Thank you. Yes, it does. I haven't held my son in 7 months. Ha ha. All right. Yes, will I go back to work soon? Yes, you will be going back to work soon. That makes sense. Thank you for that. Sounds like, I don't know why. I'm like, it's not the drive. The drive isn't the issue. But it's going to be emotional, and that makes total sense. Miss Jen, will my son be accepted into the special needs high school? My son be accepted into the high school. Miss Jen, will he get accepted? Will he get accepted? Will he get accepted? Yes. Yes, yes. Nostalgia, happy memories. Things working out. Yes, he will. Miss Sarah, will me and Eric get back together? Miss Sarah, will me and Eric get back together? Guys, good morning, good morning. I appreciate you guys all for being here. Thank you so very much. We are kicking butt, taking names. I thank you. I thank you. Miss Sarah, will me and Eric get back together? Not yet. There's still much emotional loss, chaos. You guys have not quite found out who. Not yet. No. No. Jenny, is John lying to me, and will I get my money? Is he lying to me, and will I get my money? Is he lying? Whew. I do think he's lying to you, but I also do think you're going to get your money. I do think that he's going to show up and pay you. I do. But I do not think that he's being very forthcoming with you or being honest with you. Literally, relationship problems, disharmony, dishonesty. But the victory card is upright next to the Queen of Pentacles. I do think you will be getting your money. Miss Giovanna, sweetheart, this is for you. Will D break no contact? Try to get back together. I'm preparing for ending. I'm preparing for the end officially, but we are so on and off all year. All right, girlfriends. Will he break no contact? Try to get back together. I'm prepared for the end officially. Okay. How long, Giovanna, how long have you guys been no contact? Like, let's start there. How long have you guys been no contact? Jenny, you're welcome, sweetheart. Just a couple of days? He always comes back around. Yeah, he'll break no contact. He always comes back around. Spiritual, I see you. Thank you, love bug. Because he's going to come back. He's going to be fair and approachable. He's not going to be a little punk. He's going to be fair and approachable because he left home. I'm so sorry. I did something impulsive. I didn't think very clearly, but let me make it up to you. But baby, the lust card, but baby, ooh, baby, I can make sure it works between both of us. Ooh, I got this. Don't worry. Okay. How many times have you heard it before? At least once. I'm going to say more. It's the ooh, baby. Yeah, no. So, will he break no contact? Yes. Will he try to get back together? Yes. I think that until you get totally done with him popping in and out of your life, it will be just that, him popping in and out of your life. Will I be with Emmanuel in the next month? Thank you. This is... Will I be with Emmanuel in the next month? Thank you. Will I be with Emmanuel in the next month? I'm going to say yes to that. Yes, and yes. Didn't hold the cards up very well, but yes to that. Anna, is he thinking about me? Miss Anna, is he thinking about me? Anna. He is, yes. Joy, happiness, lover's card is on the table. I'm going to say yes to that. I need to be strong because I think I always take him back. You do always take him back. Yeah, that's why he keeps coming back. Will I find work soon? Will I find work soon? Yes. With sunshine, conscious and clarity, not sunshine, but the moon in reverse, which means clarity, knowing exactly what you want. Yes. Is Smith? That's a whole name, girl. It's Cami. Is it Smith Handy? I'm not gonna try. Is Smith my soulmate? Is Smith my soulmate? Don't like the word. You guys already know how I feel about soulmates, but I think you guys recovered together. I think that you guys, I think you guys healed together well. That sounds weird, but yes, he could be your person. Again, soulmate, don't like the word, but your person for right now, I see it, yes. Sally, how does Nav feel about me and us? How does Nav feel about us? What are the feelings? Good luck, karma, but there's a little bit of confusion. Have conversations to make sure you guys, like I said, is all the time communication. Communication. And make sure you guys are on the same page. But he shows up. He shows up for you. Fran, is Marcus done with me? Miss Fran, is Marcus done with me? Yes, he is. Miss Shanna, is Mike thinking about me? Miss Shanna, is Mike thinking about me? Is Mike thinking about me? Mike always thinks about you, yes. You're always on his mind in some form or fashion. Not that he doesn't think about other shit. But yes, he does. Christy, will Gus and I get engaged soon? Miss Christy, will Gus and I get engaged soon? Miss Christy. Not soon, love bug. I think there needs to be a little bit more healing. Tiff, thank you so much for that, love bug. I see you, girl. Ah, with the hearts. Thank you, thank you. India, am I on the right path? Miss India, am I on the right path? Am I on the right path? Saint, thank you, thank you. You are, friend, but I know it feels like you're betraying yourself. Is that how you've been feeling lately? Have you been feeling like at this point, I know you're the raptor, I know all that stuff, but like deep down on the inside, do you feel like I've given up on my life? Just kind of like defeat, ultimate defeat? Yeah. Don't have second thoughts about it. I know what you're going to feel that way for a while. I don't give a shit. You guys could have been separated for years. When you go and file for divorce, it feels like a defeat. It does. Something that you really wanted to work out didn't work out, regardless of what it looks like. So there's a little bit of fear and anxiety still there, and that's okay. You are starting a new whole part of your life without someone that was supposed to be in your life for the rest of your life, right? Dishonesty and betrayal, that's not you, girlfriend. You did nothing wrong. That was all him. You feel like you're stuck because nothing is working out. Girl, let the baggage go, please, for the love of Jesus. You're working on it. You've been working on it. You've done your vacations. You've done the locks. You've done every single thing that you needed to do to protect your peace. You've tried. You've done each one of these little swords. You're like, I'm done. I got to let this go. I got to let this go. So you can finally find your balance. Yes, you're on the right path. You're trying to get temperance, balance, harmony, purpose, patience, love. Things that were not there when you had your balance next to you, you weren't balanced, right? So it's okay to, if he didn't bring you into homeostasis, then let him go. I know it's for the best, but it hurts so bad. I booked a quick getaway this weekend. Exactly. Yes, perfect. Go take a minute. Remember I said about yesterday, I had to take a whole day to pout and just be angry and sad and shit? I took the time. I tell her, take the time. But then get over it, girl. Take your weekend. Go into self-love. Been talking about it. It's not going to be easy. It won't. It won't. I wish I could say, oh, girl, you'll be fine. It's not. It's a kick in the ass. Period. No matter what circumstances, it's a kick in the butt. But you've got this. It's been a while now. He's shown his ass through and through. You've been there with open arms, and he's come back and quite literally shown his ass through and through. 1 o'clock mornings, ringing on the bell, phone calls, packing up his shit and leaving. Come on. You've done exactly what you needed to do. He packed his stuff and left his marital home. You didn't do anything. You said, babe, what are you doing? Wait, come back. I want to work on this. And he still chose not to. You are on the right path. You have done everything that you possibly could to give to this person, and now you're choosing you over them. All right, please. Tana, sweetheart, this one is for you. All right, so something bothering. The whole situation is shaky, but is it bothering him as much? Yeah, because it's unfinished business. Okay, so Miss Tana, there's unfinished business there. There's so much love there, but you don't know if it should be given or not. There's unfinished lessons. So yeah, there's a little bit of chaos until everything gets situated. Have we figured out if does it belong to him? Are we still waiting on that? Because right now everybody wants to be excited, but you can't because you don't know what the outcome is. And so now it's just about a chaos and fucking, this is like huge life things. So if that's the energy right now, is he upset and sad? Yeah, he's feeling all kinds of ways. That's what he's trying to see. And that's why he's feeling the way he's feeling, because it's a lot of fucking pressure to have on one person for a maybe, right? So is he upset? There's a lot of shit going on right now. I don't know if upset is the right word. They won't give him the info. Yeah, there's a lot. You don't get to say it's mine if you don't get to let me know. I know, he irritated me. Yeah, it's all right. Friend, that's a lot going on. You got to give him a little bit of grace with this stuff. You got to give him some grace with this. Yeah, you got to try to be there for him as much as possible. If he gets upset and all the things, just give him some. That's a lot of internal turmoil that is, just give him a little bit of grace. That's a real sticky, fucked up situation. No, I said he was irritated. Oh, yeah. It's a sticky situation. Yeah. So, but that's why. It's all of that. All of that. Yeah, I want him to find out. He needs to, well, of course. Of course. And until he does, he won't be able to rest. That turmoil, that tower, that chaos, that is it. We need to know. You don't get to write me on anything. You don't get to put my name on anything. I need to know before any of that happens. Sorry. Give a fuck. Nope. Will they let him come see? Will they let him come and see? Will they let him come and see? No. I'm going to take that back. Taste the cakes. Hi, darling. I'm going to take it back. It's impulsive. I think they're going to give him... I'm not saying it's not. I think they are going to give him some time, but I think they're going to give him like a hard time, right? They're going to make it very difficult. Impulsive, unachievable, expectation, stubborn, rude, miscommunication, just being like, what you... But they'll let him go. It'll become fair and approachable. They're going to try to lure him in, right? He's going to be very overwhelmed by it, but he's going to get the clarity that he needs as soon as that all takes place. So yes, he will. But that has to happen sooner rather than later. All right, lovey? Miss Lori, my darling, will my daughter Kayla pass nursing school and be able to pay it off? And will she be able to pay it off? That's a whole other question, right? My darling, nursing school is so expensive. Like, if you just go to school, like, not even going to like a college. If you just go to a nursing school, it's damn near just as much as getting a 4-year degree in anything else. You might as well just go to a regular school. But it's way shorter, so I understand. How old is your daughter, Lori? She'll be able to pay it off, by the way. She's 26. Do you believe that this is what she wants to do? Or is she just trying something because it sounds right? I don't know how, I'm asking, I don't know how committed this is something that she wants to do. I do think she'll be able to pay it off. I do think that she's going to have to be extremely selfish and greedy with her time. I don't think that she has time to fuck around, and I'm worried that she's going to bite off more than she can chew emotionally. So as long as she can emotionally handle it and balance, then yes, I do think everything... You said she's very committed, then she's going to be fine. As long as she's committed, she's going to be fine. She needs to realize that it's going to be a temporary struggle. That summer's coming, and if she doesn't know, nursing school is no joke. She is going, and depending on the classes that she takes and the time frame, she's going to have to be real selfish. She's going to have to cut some people off. She's going to have to commit. So if she's committed, then yes, recovery, seclusion, right? But it's to pass the test. But sunshine is there. She's going to be okay financially. Recovering from loss. She's going to be able to recover financially. Things are going to be fine. As long as she's committed and she knows that this is 100%, have that conversation with her before she bites off more than she can chew, okay? Nurses are angels. They are. I have 2 nursing stories that I can tell you when I was in the emergency room that I still remember their faces. Amazing. Autumn, hello. Good morning. Couldn't tell you their names, but I do remember their faces. They were amazing. So yes. Miss KK, I have child support hearing today. Will I get the max amount? I have a child support hearing today. Will I get the max amount? Will I get the max? Will I get the max? They're going to give you as much as they can. Victory, money coming in, partnership. He's not very happy. Unbalance is there, but I think it's going to be more him unbalanced. And he is not going to be happy about it. All swords in reverse. So, yes. You can get a lot. Max, I can't guarantee a max. I don't know what that looks like. But it's probably going to be more than anticipated. Or maybe you know what to anticipate, but it's not going to be chump change. Shayla, sweetheart, should I start a side business I have been thinking of? Should I start the side business I have been thinking of? Miss Shayla, should I start the side business I have been thinking of? Regardless of what it is, yes. We should all get multiple streams of income no matter what. So before I even flip cards over from a girl to girl, get your money, multiple streams of income, yes. But will you be successful specifically? You know exactly what you want to do. I want you to forecast it. But the problem is I don't think you believe in yourself enough. Your intuition is there, but you need to believe in yourself even more to make this come to fruition. So yes, direction and control is there. But self-doubt's coming back up on the table. If you can believe in yourself, plan appropriately, and put everything in place, start this ball rolling, girlfriend, pour into it the way that you should, you'll be successful. You just have to, boost your confidence. But you got this. Annabelle, sweetheart, this is for you. I feel like my partner wants to reconcile, but he's a very stubborn person. I don't know where to start. I'm trying to give him space. I feel like my partner wants to reconcile, but he's stubborn. So you guys want to reconcile. Are you guys contact, no contact right now? Annabelle? Spiritual, I thank you. Guess so. They live together. Very much in contact. But sometimes you can live with somebody and not feel like you guys are very connected. So there's that. Okay. With that said, have you guys been just playing roommates? Like, have you guys been having conversation? I mean, if you guys live together, I know it's like, hey, how's your day conversation, but have you guys been having conversation? Okay. Okay. Here's my thing. When you say stubborn, I mean stubborn. Doesn't want to talk. Always feeling stuck. Trying to transition but doesn't know how. Has a lot to say, but when he says it, it comes out bad. Kind of steps on his own feet. He doesn't show him. Yeah, it's like nothing. It's a fucking blank wall. Like, you don't know what he's feeling because he doesn't do anything about it. He's a good-hearted person, but it's like, here's the thing. He's reliable, but you don't know what he's thinking. So that makes it like, okay, I don't know how to take you, sir. Are we in love or do you hate me? I don't know which. Because he doesn't do anything. How long have you been with, you guys live together. How long have you been with this guy? Miss Horton, yes. All right. Oh, you've been with him 28 years? He's not 20. My eye twitched. Oh, honey. Honey. My list is not long. So, he's never going to change. That's what I'm saying when I say stubborn. My God, girl. You know this man. 28 years? I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know. My eye did twitch. I saw it go. I did. And doesn't know where to start. Well, after 28 years, friend, he cheated and now he's trying to reconcile. So he did cheat. The cheater's card is on the table. Not reliable, stubborn, crossroads in love, and 28 years, and he doesn't want to talk to you, and he cheats. Why are we holding on? Are you afraid of being by yourself after 28 years? And it's fair if you are. If you love this guy and can't see yourself without him, that's fine. But then we'll have to approach this differently as far as your emotions are concerned. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? He claims he wanted to work out, but he doesn't talk to you or show you any emotions. So how can he be victorious in trying to love his wife if he doesn't show you any love? So, hi, Miss Autumn. I appreciate you. He's the same with his kids. Okay. So you've been with this man for 28 years. You clearly know how to take him. One of two things. You guys work through the infidelity. It's not like his attitude has been changing very much. He's been this way, I'm going to venture to say, for quite some time, as far as his stubbornness, his lack of emotions. This isn't anything new for you. So if you can, because infidelity does not mean the end of anything. If you can get over the infidelity aspect of it, then that's fine. But you need to get over it, understanding that he's not going to emotionally support you in getting over the infidelity. That's something that you're going to have to drive, and that's the flame that you're going to have to start from yourself. If he's not talking to you and says, oh, I want to work on it, but isn't showing up to work on it, then that just holds. And if you don't want to leave him, then that's something that you're just going to have to work on your own. But you can't get mad if he doesn't show up emotionally, because that's the kind of guy he is. So you're trying to give him space. I get it. That's fine. And I think with under this very specific circumstance, that's the best thing that you can do. I asked him to leave the house and he won't. Okay? Then leave. What do you mean he won't? No. Hold on a minute. Girl, this is multi-layered. What I'm going to say is this. I'm going to say it just like this. There's no... I'm going to get zeroed out right now. I'm being nice. And then I'm going to stop being nice. There's no fucking way. There is no way. You're going to be together. We're going to be together for 28 years. You're going to fucking cheat on me and then you're not even going to talk to me about it? Are you out of your whole mind right now? I wouldn't give a holy fuck how much I love this person. You do not get to disrespect me, your kids, or our home like this. I'm sorry. If you don't want to go, I'm getting the fuck out of here. You do not get to disrespect me after 28 years of me pouring myself into you, loving you, showing up for you, working through our issues for 28 years, and this is how you repay me? That's why my fucking eye twitched, because I couldn't say what I wanted to say. Girlfriend, I don't ever tell anybody to leave their situations, but I would be damned if I were to stay in this one. He will not change, period. I'm sorry. I had to. Miss Annabelle, my darling, I had to. 28, no. After me giving you half of my life, you're going to do this to me and then not even communicate with me and give me the emotion and emotional love and support that my partner's supposed to? And I now, really? Okay. No. No. List is closed. Okay. I'm sorry. I wish I could make my family live with me. I have a 14-year-old who wants to stay. I would not let my 14-year-old dictate to me where I stay or what I did with my relationship. Yes, things need to be balanced, but I definitely would not let my 14-year-old dictate to me where we're living. I'm sorry. I understand that they're older and that they do get to have a voice within what they have, but they're the child. And so if I'm in a relationship or if I'm in a home where my partner shows no emotion and treats me this way and my kids get to grow up the entire time seeing that, that's not healthy either. Just because two parents are in a home doesn't make it a better home. Now, it's a better chance, right? But if the emotions within the home aren't healthy, stable, or well balanced, then what are we teaching our children about our emotions? To repress them, to just take bullshit, and to not love or feel? That's not right either. So, a lot to think about, girlfriend, but I'm just saying. All right, Nicole, sweetheart. This one, oh, girl, I see you. She's a yoga teacher. I love that. All right, Miss Nicole, we're doing a 12-month spread, you guys. Mainly interested in relationship, work, career. Will I be in a more healing arts? All right, tax. Okay. I love your duality. It makes it worse being toxic in front of the kids. Yeah. Yeah, because then they don't know how to be appropriate little humans when they have relationships of their own. They don't know how to appropriately handle conflict or debates, healthy debate, healthy constructive criticism, meeting people halfway. All those things go out the window when you have a unhealthy situation at home. All right, Miss Nicole. A little Capricorn girl. All right. Do you usually pick bad boys? You're not like a bad girl. I don't feel that energy. But do you usually pick guys that are kind of like, I can fix you. I can help you. I can make it better. I'm doing a 12-month spread right now, guys. It is in the link in the bio. It's under the TikTok live. Bad boys, what you gonna do? That part. What you gonna do when they come for you? I had to sing the whole thing. Good morning, good morning. Kirby got some cards. I love it. I didn't close it, just not yet. Not just yet. We're gonna see what it do. But Nicole, sweetheart, for your year, are you in the room? I don't want to do. Well, I'm gonna. They're all flipped over now, so I'm gonna read it. But are you in the room, darling? Graham Rising, TJ. I was gonna say it backwards. Me and my little dyslexia. Okay, perfect. Want to make sure. I want to make sure before I get going. But I asked real quick, sweetheart, Nicole? Do you pick bad boys? I didn't see the response. I'm sorry. Do you usually pick a bad love interests? Yes. Picture. That's okay. Wonderful. Okay. I think you're not going to do it anymore is why I'm asking. I do see love on the table, and I think it's going to be a bit more of a healthy relationship. And I see like it's something against the grain, something against what you normally, something that you normally, we never plan to, but sometimes certain energies are drawn to us, and they usually end up kind of being the same type of energy. But I think you're going to break the cycle is what I'm saying. All right. New beginnings is the first thing that I pulled for you. New year, new beginnings, good news, great news, things coming in. I don't know if things are picking up with business or if you kind of have like a new look on this year, like things are going specifically business-wise as far as the good news. I think things will finally kind of fall. I don't even know about falling into place. Are you looking to grow the teaching aspect of this? It says, mainly interested in work career. Will you lean into more? Is that what you want to do? Lean into this healing arts more? Like, are you look like Reiki, yoga? Like, yes, looking to teach more. Perfect. Stay on that path because this is what's your planning is what's going to kind of unfurl throughout this year, right? Strong-willed. Right now, I think that you're a little bit resistant to change. You're trying to figure out how to make that transition from corporate and these other things into that more like the holistic type of teachings. So it's a transition right now. It might be a little bit slow burning. Don't be so hard on yourself. Give yourself a little bit grace. Strong-willed, moving in the right direction, and it's time for you to move into the limelight. This is for you to take over, and you want to teach. Get to the front of that classroom. Step into the light. Okay, all eyes on me type of energy. This is what I want to do. Do you have a business partner or somebody around? I feel that there's maybe family, a bit of there's somebody around or something around that not drags you down, but is a suffocating energy. You can't always just get up and go do what you want to do. Something's always around that you have to tend to. Is it a family member? What does that look like for you? Main job. Okay. All right, that's the nagging. You're so reliable in it, though, they don't want to let you go, and that's why you haven't let it go either. So it's like, but it's suffocating you. But man, you don't want to give up because it's reliable. You're good at it, and they rely on you. This is going to be a hard one, and this is part of this transition that you are going to be going through. Again, that underlying current, through this entire year. Hard work brings success. You're going to have to work your ass off, and you're basically going to have to work 2 full-time jobs at the same time. Why do I know this? Because I do what we're talking about, and I also work a full-time job. And if you were on any length of time, I was up last night until 1 o'clock in the morning working because I had to work 2 full-time jobs. And sometimes for a little while, girlfriend, we're just gonna have to bite off more than we can fucking chew. But it will work. Hard. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Rocking and rolling. We had to have time out. I'm strolling, but the seagulls. Not fun. Stop it now. You ready? Okay, we had to. Back to the year. We had to, guys. We made it to 100. That is our 100K dance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is my favorite part of the day. I love it. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I hope everybody's doing the dance at home with me. That's it. That's all. It's the seagulls. Yeah. All right. I'm still dancing though because this reading is so awesome. That's yeah, girl. All right. Hard work brings money and brings success. Victory card is on the table, friend. So everything that you are looking to do, put into motion. Opportunities arising, you not taking no for an answer, you charging forward, having fearless ambition. Get the fuck out of my way. I'm coming through. Thank you so much. I'm moving into my spotlight. It's about time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, middle of the year, right? We're kind of in the middle of the year. So this is a long burn. This isn't just right now. This is things, the transition, the showing up, the longer hours, all of the things. I see a man on the table, friend, and I see it's a best friend, and it's something that you don't usually pick. It's something different. It's going to be more of that friendship. It's not going to be like, oh, he's fine, or oh, he's got... It's going to be a friendship, and it may not be... Attraction has to be there, of course, but it's not going to be just attraction. It is going to be a friend. It's going to be somebody that you can trust, somebody with intent, somebody that will show up for you. Open, honest. It's going to freak you the fuck out a little bit because it's going to be like, where'd you come from? Holy shit, where'd you come from? Moving on to the next half of the year. New actions are being taken. These are changes, but they're relationship problems. But I think, I'm going to say it, don't sabotage yourself. I think that if things are going very fast, very good, very well, you're going to be like, holy shit, I need a minute. Don't sabotage. Don't shoot yourself in the foot. Allow this person to show up for you in the ways that they're able to show up for you because you're going to be a busy girl. All right? But newness is coming. New beginnings are coming. Things, again, I think will take us. This is month by month. Don't let the bad things happen because something's going to have to come to an end so you can start a new beginning. Girl, by the end of the year, you will be working for yourself full time. If that's what you choose to do. If you want to not do taxes again for next tax season because you're like, fuck this shit. I don't want to look at another tax form again in my life. Except for my own. The death card is here, but all in the best of ways. Endings, new beginnings, change, transformation. It's the end of this cycle. So you started this transformation cycle at the beginning of the year. Now we're rounding out the end of the year, and this is that cycle finally coming to an end, so this new thing can come into a beginning. Don't cling to the past. It's going to be hard in this transition, girl. You have got to release your fears, let yourself go, and start making that money for yourself, okay? So you have to, it's going to be scary. We know it's like, oh shit, this is happening. Okay, what am I supposed to do? But it's going to work out if you trust and believe in yourself. Obstacles to success. The only thing that is going to be an obstacle, my friend, is you. And I think that you know that. Get out of your own way. Happiness, family, happy home, all the things coming to fruition. Last cards that I have for you. Again, happiness, fruition. Roads are open. Profitability, awaiting, hard work. All the positive things. And then teamwork, collaboration, love, joy. Something being built. Your business. I see a man, work, and I see work and a man all in a year read, friend. This is probably one of the best, most successful reads that I've seen. This is what, and the most congruent. This says this all the way through, how you're going to get there and how you're going to, where you're going and how you're going to get there. This has been one of the most congruent full year spreads I've done since I've been doing them. Awesome shit, girlfriend. Where do you teach yoga? Where are you at? Are you looking... Christy, girl, all the luck, girl. You get all the luck. Are you kidding? We got all the luck, friend. You neat girl. Such a good read, Miss Nicole. Where do you teach yoga? How are you going to do it online? Is it something that you can do online? Do I need to like take a class? What are we doing? in Westchester, New York. Are you going to be doing it online, or are you going to be doing it in a studio? Or is that something that you haven't necessarily thought about yet? Audrey, sweetheart, this one is for you. Not sure studio right now. Well, when you do it online, friend, you let your girl know. I'm here for it. Now, I've always wanted to be literally, I'm not flexible. My yoga is ridiculous. I roll around on my floor, just like stretch my body. I know nothing about yoga, but I love it. So what better way to take a class? Just an idea, my love, just an idea. All right. Miss Lady, yes. Miss Lady, yes to your question. It is Kitty. Audrey, sweetheart, what is coming up for me in my marriage and finances? Am I meant to stay on the path with him as part of my life's journey? Oh, pumpkin. Tetrick, boy. Little Bill. I'd like to say my cat cries because he misses me. He cries because he's hungry. But he has a whole bowl of food right out there, so it's a whole thing. What's coming for me in my marriage? I feel that the longer you guys stay in this, the more the cracks show. And that you guys do love each other, but you guys you get on the same page, then you get off. Then you get on the same page, then you get off. There's still a decision that needs to be made. There's still something that's like not fully being seen. Something just is not quite right. The victory card is in reverse. Disharmony's here as well. And that you're just consistently feeling stuck in the relationship, always feeling stuck. And usually I would say, oh, you're putting this in and letting you're releasing the energy, and you guys do for a little while. You'll talk about some things, let some of the things go, but then you're right back to resistant to change. Things need to. He's resistant to change, so it's like you guys take 5 steps forward and then 10 steps back, and then another 5 steps forward and then another 10 steps back. So I'm never going to tell you know how I feel about divorce. You know how I feel about all of this. But I've been talking to you for a while now, and I kind of know more about the backstory than the next person within a read. I have yet to see things improve for you any more than like 20% at a time. And then they'll improve like 20% and then they'll go back 50%. Right? You guys do take these 5 steps forward and 10 steps back, and we see it play out week by week. If you guys can't get on the same page within the next couple months, this is what I'm going to say. You guys need to put goals in place and timeframes on those goals. And if you do not meet them, I would have a very serious talk with your family, with your husband, and see what the next step is. Because you guys can't keep going through life like this. The up, down, what to do. I don't know. The confusion, the uncertainty, all of it, it's too much. So, are you guys meant to be together? I'm not going to say yes or no to that. That's your husband. Do you guys play well together? No, you don't. And you know that. So that's what I would work on. Is that fair? Does that make sense? Angie, sweetheart, this one is for you. Audrey, sweetie, I hope that yeah? All right. You got this, girl. And I know it's like, You're going to apply for a house now. Your interest rates are going to be crazy, but apply. It's going to be a while. Hey, Pumpkin, how are you? I see you. And this is for you. Meech and I, no contact right now. What are the vibes towards me? No contact. What are his vibes? Conflict, recovery from loss, anxiety. He's taking it easy, taking it low. Obstacles, arguments. It's a little like, I don't know if I want to talk right now. Bad luck. Fear and anxiety, lack of hope. Not great. Not great energy, lovey. Not great energy. Is it Shania? Miss Shania, is there something going on with Ray, my boyfriend, and Tiffany, a woman he cheated on with? Because she's been hinting at trying to come back towards me. I don't know if he's trying to get in my business and see what I have going on. Is there something going on with Ray? Tiffany, the woman he cheated with. He seems to be hinting at trying to come back towards me. Well, I don't know if he's just trying to get... I see. I mean, 3 apps. Fuck yeah, man. Congratulations. Good. I don't know if I could help him look over anything. I don't know. But if you need me to, I'd be more than willing to help. JDM, good morning. All right. So where is he at? Where is Ray? Just rumors and gossip. I just think it's rumors and gossip. I don't think it's anything crazy. Is she trying to start some stuff? Yeah. Okay. Like trying to get it. 3's a crowd. I'm sorry. Baby daddy, not boyfriend. My bad. I put it all together. He wouldn't be your boyfriend then trying to get into your business. I got you. But I still don't, there's the rumors and gossip that they got going on. I still don't think they're together. Disharmony, not happy. I don't think that they're together. No. Not wanting to walk away. Rumors, gossip, something happened between them. And I think if he's the father of your child, there's a happy home upright. So I think they'd be more inclined to talk to you than Miss Tiffany. So I don't think that she's around anymore. Let me know how that goes, sir. I'm very excited for you. Big deal. That's some big stuff. That's huge. The Kelly vlog. Hi, darling. Yes, you already know. Keep me posted. I'm a little Scorpion twin. The Kelly vlog. What are the next steps that I should take to start making more money as a content creator? Do you show up to your business like a business? Of course, I went through 4 more revisions. Good. Yes, but you should do that. The revisions. Good. Always want to double check yourself. Make it the best version that you possibly can. It's wonderful. Miss Kelly? I wouldn't say that because of just busy I am as a mom. Say less. Okay, so that's, I also work 3 jobs. Fuck me. Okay, that's the problem. That's a problem. That's a huge problem. 3 jobs? I don't know if we talked about it. I'm sorry if I forgot. Kids and 3 jobs? I say this all the time. There's no possible way. If I had children that I would ever, I couldn't do this if I had kids. Couldn't do it. Too much time involved. Between my work and this, entirely too much time. Entirely too much time involved. So, what I am going to say is this. The way to make more money is working at it as a full-time job, and that's raise 2 teenagers, girl. And I think, I'm like, do you look at it as a business? Because you're not carving out enough time for just the business. I think if you want to start making more money, make it yet another job, right? Make it okay, I need to carve space because this is your home is upside down. You don't have the time for it. You don't look at it as a full-time job. If you want to make money from it, you got to schedule the time for it. Okay, if I work 3 jobs and my schedule is X, Y, and Z, you have to schedule your content creation just like you would have to schedule everything else. Put it on the calendar. Because right now, it's not even being insecure, but you don't have enough emotion or enough time to give to it. So it's fragile boundaries. You have no boundaries because you're just kind of hitting it when you can. And that's okay. But if you do want to make money, You're going to have to flip that around and start working at it like it's brand new. It's got to be brand new. You got to put time and effort into it, nurture it. It's something that you love to do. You just got to create the time. And right now this is upside down. All right. So that is your way. Now you want some tips and tricks. That's a whole other conversation. Marketing. What are we talking about? What's your niche? Where are you at? Where are you on TikTok? Are you posting reels? Like there's a whole other way of how to make money when you get there, but that's where you need to start. Just carving out the time. And when the time is there, then we can start talking about what to do in that time. Okay, during these hours, I want you to work on your marketing. During this hour, I want you to work on the content. During this hour, I want you to work on the editing. And then on this day, we put whatever that looks like, right? So get the time first, then you can work everything else in to make the money. All right, guys, give me just a second. Thank you. I have a lot to fear of taking that risk. Oh, girl, you ain't said nothing but a word. If you want to talk offline, we can. I'm going, you got a friend in me. But again, that's a whole other, that's a marketing conversation, right? I'm starting to create a planner for moms that are entrepreneurs. That's what I'm talking. So, Jackie, the amazing woman that created my website, is working on a planner for moms that are entrepreneurs. So we can chunk those times in and see what that looks like. Girl, you better work. Jax, you better get it done. Clearly we got some people that need, Fran. I like it. I like it, Jax. Okay. I'm going to calm down now. I was excited to read that. Sorry. Yeah. I'm going to do one of those. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm done now. But Kelly, girlfriend, you got this. Miss Shay, sweetheart, this one is for you. Is it in the cards for me and Ronnie to get married? Miss Shay, is it in the cards to get married? Miss Shay, is it in our cards to get married? Not at the moment. Lack of control, disconnect. You guys are a little bit, get on the same page. Right now, I just don't think that you guys are on the same page. Now, do you guys show up for each other? Do you guys make each other laugh, smile, do all the things? Yes, there is love there, but marriage right now, too much stuff in reverse, friend. Not enough communication to get on that same page. I think something's just a little off, okay? Nothing crazy. Again, nothing that can't be worked through. Miss Anna, sweetheart, this is for you. Mike and I are in a situationship. February, we had a minor incident and he hasn't responded to my texts yet. Is he upset with me? I'm wondering, will he eventually respond to me? And will we get over this minor issue and reconcile? All right. Connie, yes. To your question. Unfortunately, I don't see you. Well, hang on. Let me get through this other. The problem is the situationship. I think he wanted, if he wanted an excuse, he gave an excuse. Yeah. So I see it's over. I wouldn't hold much space for this. Now, February, it just ended. I don't know how long it's been. Beginning of February, middle of February, I don't know. But heartbreak is the first thing that I pulled. Loss and fear, recovery. I think that the heartbreak happened and he's off recovering, right? You're the one left holding the bag of shit, basically, because he didn't communicate with you. Find yourself, friend, disharmony within the relationship, suffocating, nagging, because he never just brought you closure. I think that the closure is he's not contacting you back, and I do think that he moved on. Two-faced, letting go of the past, kind, loving to yourself, prosperity and success is on the table. But he's a self-centered person, and I think that he just did what was self-centered and self-pleasing to him. So, will he get over the minor issue for whatever reason? Whether the issue was minor or not, that was never the issue. He took something super minor, made it really big, so he could walk away and not have to come back around, because he didn't have the balls to say otherwise. That's what I'm picking up. That's what the cards are saying. All right, darling. Two-faced, move on. I wouldn't worry my pretty little head about it, because he's okay. Bye. Bye. One of those. All right, Justice, sweetheart, this is for you. Justice, Stefan and I broke up We broke up all of January. It was a long breakup. Slow, drug out, all of January breakup. No contact. Rekindled in February and was staying over. We were acting like a couple without the title. Then all of a sudden, yesterday, I couldn't get a hold of him, or today. I don't want to blow him up, so I stopped trying around 2 p.m. and he hasn't reached back out. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with his energy with me. He seems stressed and depressed, and I wish he knew that I was there for him. Been wondering if it's anxiety also with communication. If we will end up together, and if he is still here for me. The reason there was never a title on it, so he didn't have to be consistent with you. That's why there's no titles. Like, if people want to get with you and there's like, we're just going to do this when we want to do this, it's because they don't have to report back. There's no consistency. They're not held to the same requirements as they would be if they were in a committed, hey, we're going to talk about it, we have a label on this. Because once you put a title on something, specific expectations come with that title. Without the title, the expectations then go out the window. So, stubborn. Definitely. Not reliable. Clearly. Crossroads in love, very much there. Indecisive, resistant to change, overwhelmed. I think there's a lot going on for him, and that he doesn't want a relationship. He doesn't want a committed relationship. I think that he's going to come and go when he feels like it. Does he care about you? Yes. Does he have feelings for you? Yes. But is he emotionally stable all through and through? No. That's why he doesn't want to be in a committed relationship. This is my girl sit down somewhere card. If you guys broke up all of January and this little bit, it's a pattern. Don't allow this to become a pattern. Sit down, let him do his thing. You were right. You stopped reaching out. Hands up, I'm done. I'm done. I'm absolutely done. We broke up for this long and now all of a sudden you want, no. Like I said, crossroads, not reliable, stubborn, postponements. Will he come back and have a conversation? Maybe. But he moved on because he's not ready. Overwhelm is the best word I can use. Tick, I appreciate you. That's all I was able to see. Thank you so much, though. I didn't get the whole name, so thank you. Jonathan, sweetheart, this is for you. My JDM. Hi, Punkin. Jonathan and Danielle, energy check. Broken engagement, currently very minimal talking. Broken relationship, currently very minimal talking. I know I asked you before. I know I did. What happened? Did somebody cheat? Did somebody cheat? She did. First card I pulled was the cheater's card. I'm like, I don't remember, but who cheated? Came crying home next morning, hates herself for it. Okay, so is the minimal talking on your part or on hers? Okay, so she went out, had a stupid night, made a stupid fucking decision, came home and confessed. So why is there minimal talking? Are you pushing her away, or is she in her own feelings right now? She's in her feelings. No. You can't cheat on somebody and then not talk to me because you're upset about you cheating. It doesn't work that way. That's not how we fix relationships. She doesn't get to be in her feelings. Not if she means what she says. Do you know what I mean? Like, if she's so sorry and she fucked up because she was drunk or blackout, whatever the excuse was, then she doesn't get to sit on her feelings by herself. That's something that you guys have got to do and grow together. That trust needs to be rebuilt. The conversations need to be had. And the reason that she let herself go to that point needs to be discussed. Because if you don't know why she went out and did what she did, then we don't know how to fix the problem. It was a month and a half ago. She's self-destructive and everything fell apart. How long were you with her? Over a year. Absolutely. So here's what you said, an energy check. And this is why I'm asking all of the questions, because I don't see the energy being there. If she's that sorry and she's that if she's that, oh my God, I'm so sorry, then the energy would be very different. Escapism, hopelessness, stubborn, misery, rapid change. She's not the same person that she was before. She seems distant, like always looking, like planning something different. You don't ever know what's going on in her mind. She clings to the past, obstacle, like, so she doesn't, relationship problems. She doesn't know whether she's coming or going. So the energy check, for what I would suggest, sit her down and say, where are you? Where are you right now? And where do you see us going? I'm not here to berate you. I'm not here to belittle you. I'm not here to call you out of your name. Something happened. We need to talk about why. And then we need to move on. I'm here. I love you. Clearly, you wouldn't be here talking to us about this if you didn't care for this woman. Wouldn't be. So you just need to tell her that. But you need to hold her responsible for the communication. I'm going to say it one more time. Communication. She does not get to be in her feelings all alone by herself and have you pretend to know what's going on in her head. If you guys want to be in a healthy, conducive relationship, she's got to talk to you. And if she chooses not to, then the cheater's card, then go away. Go away. It doesn't just happen. Cheating doesn't just happen. She was unhappy. There was a crux there. There was something there. Especially for a woman to cheat. It's different if it's a guy. It could be a good night. It could be it couldn't even be that woman might not even be that sexy. Let's talk about it. Men operate different. But for a woman to step out, it's an emotional situation that she was not happy in. And that is what needs to be talked about. So if she's not talking to you about it, and you are engaged, you put a ring on it, shit. Talk to me or get the fuck out. Talk to me or get out. I was going to give you my last name and you can't even you were forthcoming with me and told me, and we're still here. I'm still here with you, right? And then you're going to treat me like this? No. You need to talk to me, or we need to work on separation, because you consistently thinking about going elsewhere isn't working for me. Of course we're here if you need support. We'll talk. There's a ton of, not that, but no. I proposed to you. You stepped out on me. You're heartbroken, and now the communication is minimal because you're upset at yourself. Fuck out of here. Selfishness, blame, shifting, shit, manipulation. No. I got 2 people on my list, Lovey. Joy, sweetheart, this one is for you. Let me know, like to know about my career, and would I like to know if Vic and I are getting married? Okay. Brittany, I appreciate you. JDM, Pumpkin, I'm sorry. I don't mean to get feisty. You see me get feisty with everybody. I don't like when people are taken advantage of. Don't let her play you. Don't let her play you like a video game. Don't allow it. Don't do it. I say the same thing to a girl. Don't you allow him to play you like a game. Don't you allow that woman to play you like a video game. Do not do it. Call her on her shit. Appropriately, right? With love and grace. But call her on it. Hold her accountable. I get all feisty, but I don't. Let's bring it down when we have the conversations. Joyce, sweetheart, this one is for you. I'd like to know about my career and if me and Vic are going to get married. The marriage card is on the table. Are you looking to leave your job and start something new? It's hard when emotions are involved, but we all need to wake up. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I stand on this, and I say all of this to say, the reason that I give the advice that I give now is that I was in all of these dark places. I was in all of these things. I've never been happier in my relationship now in my entire life. I am content in my life. I am happily married. I like my job. I love what I do. I'm passionate about something to give back, right? And that's why I come on here so fiercely, I suppose, to let everybody know that it's possible to be happy and that we don't have to settle. We don't have to settle. That sometimes it's like, all right, we just got to hear that call, get that fire under our own butts sometimes and get it going. I've done all of the things. I've had the conversations. I've had the mentors, and I've talked to the people, my family, my older sister, my mom, my friends. They've all helped me get to this amazing spot, and that's why I'm here, because some people don't have that. Some people don't have the mentors and the people truly trying to steer them in the right direction. I've had nothing but love trying to steer me in the right direction my entire life. That is why I come on here and do what I do every single day. So somebody that tries to point people may not always be the best advice, right? I might not always give the best advice, but my God, I'm trying to make sure that people know what they are capable of doing for themselves. That's it. That's all. Sorry, that was a long spiel, but that is why I do what I do, and I try to convince everybody else that it's possible. That's it. That's all. All right. So, Miss Joyce, career, if you guys are getting married, back to you. Girlfriend, sorry, I'm off my soapbox. Okay. Happy family on the table, marriage on the table as well. Joy and happiness is here. Now, as far as your money is concerned, coins I see all over the place, but it's very indecisive. I know I asked you before, are you looking to go somewhere? Are you looking to start a new job? I asked you that before I went on my 5-minute spiel. I'm sorry. Guys, I appreciate you. Are you looking to start something new, darling? That was the question. Got me on my whole soapbox. Never your fault. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. All right. Miss Joyce, either way, I'm sorry that I'm not seeing your response, but work is... If you are looking, you need to look for a new job. If you are looking, keep looking, okay? I see money, but it's indecisiveness. All indecisiveness, reconciliation. If you're looking to go elsewhere, go elsewhere. I would like, about my career, I would like to know if you need to... Yes to the marriage. I think that you need to start looking elsewhere for money. There's rapid changes coming. Hopelessness also, as far as jobs are concerned. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry if you missed it, girlfriend. The replays are all going up. I think I'm behind a day, but my replays will all be up today. Lizette, sweetheart, this is for you. Will Brian commit? Miss Lizette, will Brian commit? This one went in at 10:13, guys. So I'm about 20 minutes in the rears for the paid questions. Lizette, will Brian commit? No, girl. Lizette, are you in the room? Rejection, confusion, unreliable, relationship problems, sneakiness, trickery, deceit, selfishness, stubborn. No, Brian's not going to commit. Girl, are you guys in a situationship? I don't like Brian's energy. He's like, I get to go do whatever the fuck I want to do with whoever I want to do it with. I have no consequences, but friend? I don't like him. No. I think... It's like a good time, not a long time type energy. Girl, does he only come around when he wants to come around? We were together last night. Okay, does he only come around when he wants to come around? I'm not saying that spicy time isn't there. You asked about commitment. I'm not saying that he doesn't come to see you. I'm saying, who else is he going to see? That's it. That's all. I don't see it on the table, friend. If he does not resonate with you and you think he's the love of your life, kick that nugget to the side, girlfriend. Don't listen to me. I'm just saying, the cards that I saw, I flipped them all over. I showed you what I saw. But if you feel it, girl, who the fuck am I? You were with him last night. Michelle, sweetheart. Oh, honey. As you know, August is gone again. No contact since Friday when he left, except him asking me when he'd come get his shit. We agreed Saturday. Should I be gone when he comes and try to have a talk? I'm lost and clueless. Snow, sweetheart, I'm sorry, girlfriend. I know that is not what you wanted to hear, my love. Michelle, should you be there? I mean, I'm not letting anybody go on my stuff to get their things. If he want, like, here's the issue. Should you be there? Yes, but that's just for safety purposes, so your things don't come up missing. Should you be there to have a conversation? Absolutely not. Gone again? You just get to keep leaving? Fuck out of here. No. Stop letting these motherfuckers take advantage of you, men and women. Stop. Stop. Stop the revolving door. Stop the emotional abuse. Stop. Put his shit out on the front porch, stay in the house, and look out the window. Don't have a conversation with him. Let him find himself. I don't know if you're afraid of the change, friend, but the heartbreak is going to consistently keep coming. And if you stop and have a conversation with him, it's just going to lead to more heartbreak, more loss. Really, at the end of the day, what else can what could he possibly have to say? Left again? What could he possibly have to say? Bye. Goodbye. Fuck out of here. Again, dude, stop with the emotional abuse, you guys. Peace is so much better than the nonsense. But I would be there. I wouldn't let him come without me being around, because that's just safety for your things. So that's my take on that. But I wouldn't do it to have a conversation. Here's your shit. Make sure that you have everything that you think you should. Make sure, you know what I mean? Make sure that everything's kosher as far as that is concerned. But no conversation about that. You left. Bye. Fuck I look like trying to talk to you about you leaving. Fuck out of here. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm spicy today. You guys got me all the way spicy today. Miss Marie, sweetheart, this is for you. Currently working on a special project and love it. Awesome. But coming to the end in March 31st. I don't know what to do. It's my old HR job. I do not want to go to my old HR job. I want to continue to grow. Will I get another project? Michelle, you're welcome, sweetheart. I'm sending you love and a hug. That was rough. I was a little harsh. I'm sorry. I was having too much fun. Sorry, Charlie Murphy. I was having too much fun. I don't think it's gonna come in. If you get another project, it's not gonna be like this one. I swear you're my favorite. I love the straightforward advice. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. I try to not sugarcoat, be kind, gentle. Sometimes a little more spicy than other days. It's true. I do think they're going to throw you a bone. I think they're going to throw you a bone. I do, but I don't think it's going to be a project to the amount that you're working on now. I think it's going to be a passive almost. Obstacles to success. They know you're reliable. They know that you're good at it, but I don't think that the big project is going to come your way. All right. Keep working on developing. This is development. Looking for something. Hard work. Just keep working on. Keep working on it. I don't think it's going to be the money that you're looking for. You might have to go back to HR because they know you're good at it. It's just an obstacle. It's just a stepping stone. I wouldn't give up. That's basically what I'm saying. I think they're going to allow you to continue to grow, but just not at the pace that you're hoping for. I think that's the best feeling that I can articulate. So they're going to give you bones. They're going to throw you little bones as opposed to big projects. I'm trying to spit out. Alrighty, Roo, you guys. My list is closed. I just closed my list. I got to the end of it. We'll do some rapid fire yes or no's. Another couple minutes here. And then I am going to hop off. If you guys like what you see, and that's me. Private readings, 15 minutes, half an hour, and 45 minutes are available. Love charts are available. Love compatibility charts are available. I'm completely caught up. If you guys submit, we are on track for that. The love compatibility is Joyce. You did miss yours. What did you, hang on, what did you get? I'm going to see if I can remember what you asked. I was looking for a response and you weren't there, but I had to keep going. Joyce, where were you? I'm going to post it, friend. It's going to be towards the end, towards probably the last 20 minutes of the readings, all right? I can't find your question in all of this. So it'll be towards like the last 20 minutes of the post. So just fast. Oh, here we go. I'd like to know about my career. And if you, this is about the career. You and Vic, I see getting married. Yes, but I was asking, this is why. Joyce, were you looking to leave your job or start a new career? Hello, Linda. Make me international, girl. You make me blush over here. What? Thank you. I get excited. Yes, you're looking to leave. That's what so the whole thing was yes, leave, right? If you're looking to leave, go, that you need to start looking and you should do it, and that you and Vic were going to get married. Yes. So I wasn't sure about the job. I kept asking, like, are you looking and trying to go? Yes, leave the job. Yes, I see you guys getting married. So it was a good read. But it'll be in the last 20 minutes or so of the live posted, okay? For the full thing as I was flipping. All right, guys, nothing else has come through. But again, those are all, that's my little spiel. I owe somebody a book. It'll go out today. I owe somebody a book. I forgot. Hardcovers are available if you guys want a signed copy of my book, as opposed to going to Amazon and getting it. Either way, if you guys want one, link is in the bio. Going to the post office today to get them mailed. So, those are all my spiels. Those are the spiels. Miss Karen, what does the card say for Conrad and I? Karen, Conrad and I. $30 for the book. Conrad and I. And that's it for shipping and that's the price. In the cards for you and Conrad. Talk about stuff. I see that there's a lack of communication. Emotional loss. There might be some things going on. Nothing crazy, but you guys just need to have better communication so you can be on the same page and be balanced. Jessica, can you pull a card for me? Jessica, of course I can, my darling. Miss Jessica. My girl, sit down somewhere card. You need some clarity. Pour into yourself, love and emotions. I think that you just need a rest, a tick. That is going to be your message for today. Will I hear from H this week? Will I hear from H this week? Will I hear from H this week? No, not this week. Mary Ann, Jeff and I reconcile. Will Jeff and I reconcile? Will Jeff and I reconcile? Reconciliation. Yeah, you guys will put up healthy boundaries. I'm going to say yes to that. Whitney, will Tremaine and I reconcile? Will Tremaine and I reconcile? I think I butchered his name. Good luck. Yes, I think reconciliation is on the table for you guys. Yes to that. Miss Angela, am I still going to get disability? They want more information. Am I still going to get disability? They want more info. They always want more info. You're going to get denied at least twice. If you've gotten denied already, you're going to get denied at least one more time. All right? So, it's all right. Don't worry about it. It's always you holding the burden, but it will be let go. Give them what they need to give to avoid the conflict and reapply. If you've applied once already and have been denied, this will be your second time. If you've not yet been denied, you're going to have to do it twice. It's a twofold, even with everything that's going on. Christine, sweetheart, will a move out of state be good for me? Will a move out of state be good for me, Miss Christine? Girl, yes. New adventures, new beginnings, absolutely. Amanda, will we get caught up financially? Ooh, friend. Budget, guys. Budget. First chapter in my book, Budgeting Basics. Get a budget together. Stick to it. Go over a family budget. Make sure everybody's on the same page when it comes to money. Will we get caught up financially soon? Planning. What I say, budget girl, planning. Stop the greediness, stop the micro spending, stop all the stuff. The self-doubt is there. You guys can handle your money. You have to look at it first. Maria, can you pull a card for me? Miss Flores. Miss Flores. Rumors, gossip, disharmony, imbalance, and procrastination, girlfriend. If something is going on right now, you need to stop it right now. Cut it off. If you hear something, if you feel something, knock the shit off. Investigate what needs to be investigated. Liz, is my job in jeopardy due to Trump shutting down the government? Girl, everybody's job is in jeopardy. If you work for the government, yes. You specifically, no. I don't think where you're at right now is in jeopardy. Not right now. I think you're okay for now. D, is Sam a good person for me romantically? Miss D, is Sam a good person for me romantically? Yes. Two people coming together tells you what you need to hear. I don't think he lies to you. Tyra, is AW regretting the way he left? Does he regret how he left? Selfishness, greedy. Yeah, he could have done better, and I think he knows it. Akeem, will things work out between O and I? Or she is the end of the relationship? Okay, are things gonna work out for real, or is this the end? Is it the end? No, I think you guys have a little bit, you have a chance of coming back together. What's the vibe between Anthony and I? Christina, what is the vibe between Anthony and I? King of Cups, you guys are good vibe, but you guys are stuck. He can't do something, he feels stuck. Mimi, do I have money coming in this month? Miss Mimi, do I have money coming in this month? No money coming in this month, love. A new beginning, a new job, but the money's gonna follow it. Cece, will I get a job soon? Cece, will I get a job soon? Yes, I do think a job is coming in for you. Miss Mina, will everything work out to my benefit, business and home? Business and home financially. Something's gonna be off, not both. It's gonna be one or the other. Disharmony, unfortunately, is on the table and suffocating as far as money is concerned. Something is not gonna be balanced. Jessica, will my finances be okay in the next few months? Finances in the next few months, girlfriend. Budget. You working for it, but you have to figure out where it's going so you're not left out in the cold. Budget, budget, budget. I'm going to say it one more time. Say it with me. Budget. All right. Letty, can you pull a card for me? Miss Cheeks. Focus on where you're going. Pour into yourself. I'm telling you, it's self-love. And stop disconnecting from your intuition, girl. You know things before you should know them. All right? Listen to your gut. Savannah, could I get a card for the energy? Savannah, between me and Q. Miss Savannah. This went from yes or no's to card pulls very fast, but I'm done after this one, Miss Savannah. And that was my own fault. I let it happen. Between the two of you, working on it, showing up at the kitchen table together, new energy, and I do think satisfaction at the end of all of that. Miss Savannah, that was for you. Okay. That was a lot. She said let it happen. That was a lot. I did it. I did it to myself. I did. Okay. I'm done. I'm going to tap out, guys. I appreciate you so, so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I apologize my absence yesterday. Again, I took a day. So thank you guys for showing up for me today. I appreciate you. I love you guys back. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go be productive. I'm going to go work-is. Everybody, you better work-is. You better do it. Have a wonderful day, you guys. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow morning. You know where to find me. Any and all information is in the link in the bio. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Have a wonderful hump day. Mike, 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 Mike. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. Maybe.